Hey guys, it's Rush. Today I'm going to be showing you how to brawl in your light tanks to an extent. So what you can see is I fast forwarded to a point in time where we've got a Chrysler GF and a Conqueror YOLOing me. They pushed the 9 line, so you can see that that side is clear, and they're in our base right now, and I'm just trying to deal with, two 1200 HP heavies driving towards me. Now, in this situation, I've got a CDC with me. We're both 500 HP, so these guys effectively have double our HP, and the Conqueror just has way more DPM than either of us have. So this position, we're sort of screwed, because what's going to happen is they can just drive into us. There's nothing we can do about it, except leave or change the circumstances of this fight. And what I mean by that is exactly what I'm going to do right here. So what you can see me doing is I'm driving out. That's to try to turn their guns and give the CDC an opportunity to shoot. The CDC is a one-shot, and I don't want him to die, so I'm trying to distract the enemy tanks. And as you can see, I've certainly got the Chrysler GS attention. Now, what I could do right here is I could drive off the cliff, and just avoid the fight entirely, but you're going to see I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to focus down the Conqueror. I'm now behind the Conqueror, and you're going to see that's going to get him looking at me too. So when you see someone looking at you like this, you have to just look for any cover possible. Obviously, I'm a one-shot, and this is going to be a perfect opportunity for the CDC because the Conqueror is now looking away. So this is why sometimes it's okay to be having guns pointed at you. You can see the CDC bounces off him, and right now I'm just sort of waiting for the CDC to kill the Conqueror while I try to farm this Chrysler, who I'm using for cover. You can see he's protecting me against the Conqueror. So that's what's happening right here. The Conqueror decides to change the circumstances of the fight by ramming me. I don't know if he does this intentionally or not, but what this is going to do is it's going to push me into the open from the Conqueror's perspective. So I'm going to have to kill the Conqueror that the CDC is failing to kill, and that's going to happen right there with that shot into his engine. And now there's this Chrysler GF who's a 2-shot in front of me. He bounces me again off my turret armor, and we get the kill. And that's, as much as I could have done for this game as far as I'm concerned. So the RU is going to get the kill on me. So we can go watch that again, and I will just, might as well watch it in real time so I'm not pausing it. Okay, so this is what it looks like in real time, all that play that I was making. So what you can see is I decided to push out. I said, okay, we're not going to win this fight. And then I make the decision to actually stay in this fight. And so I'm going to focus on the Conqueror. He's the lowest HP, and he has the highest DPM, so he's worth killing. You can see he starts to look at me, so I notice that. I'm going to use the Chrysler GF as cover, and we're just using this guy as cover. Now, at this point in time, I think I'm auto-aimed on the Conqueror, so you see I bounced the shot I probably shouldn't have. And then the Chrysler starts pushing me out, so I need to kill that Conqueror quickly before he shoots me. And now it's just this Chrysler GF who's left, and he's a 2-shot, and so we get the kill. And then, that was like a raffle stomp ending, so we end up dying. But, that type of fight, if you can figure out how to win that type of engagement consistently, you're going to start noticing you can carry games, because it's not very often that light tank drivers have figured out how to actually beat heavy tanks in close quarters. My advice, you'll notice that I didn't try to circle the Chrysler GF or anything. What I found is that it's very common for heavy tanks to be able to just turn their hull and their turret and keep up with you. So circling doesn't seem to work. It's more of the side hugging and trying to use your small profile and whatever armor that you have generally on the turret to your advantage, and that's what I did to great effect right there. So, I hope this video is helpful. If you want to see more, be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button, and I hope to see you around. Later, guys. Bye-bye.